What's going on, birthday boys? I am your host, Eric Biggs, as always. And over here, to my left today, we have a very special edition. A little JP 2.0. A little hot boy summer. Little Puerto Rican flavor on the boy today. He's got the fresh fucking Nikes on, wearing sunglasses. You look like you're about to retire in fucking Florida, dude.
I've been thinking about it, dude. I don't like seafood as much, but
okay, yeah.
I could make do, dog. I mean, I'm pretty sure they got some decent tacos over there.
Yeah. So they might not have as many chicken wings as you would like, but you know.
What kind of cultures are in Florida, man?
Well,
it's the Cubans, right? What do they eat?
Cuban food, I guess. I don't know what it is though.
Me neither, man. I don't know if they eat tacos. They eat Cuban sandwiches. We know that.
Yeah, I feel like everyone eats tacos though. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like tacos are unanimous, or at least in the United States. Like anywhere in the U.S., you can go find tacos. They might be on different levels of goodness, but I feel like Florida probably has some good food. You get a lot of New Yorkers down there though.
Oh, fuck that. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. You take it back. He's going down to fucking what's the place in Texas?
I'm retiring in Mexico, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, man. And
the motherland.
Yeah. I'm only gonna go by Juan Pablo down there, okay?
Yeah, well that's fair.
Yeah. In fact, why don't you try it out, bro? Why don't you try saying my name right? Is that
Juan Pablo?
Is that too invasive? Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
well, okay, so what is your full name?
Eric, what are you doing?
Juan Pablo Escobar Julio Sanchez, right?
That's it.
Okay, yeah. So you're El Chapo's 4th to 5th
Jeez.
blood relative. You were the side of the family that got away, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
We just
yeah.
did the drugs, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you're like just cut the check every once in a while, you know? Yeah. So you'll be right at home. You'll go down there. You can embrace your full 5 to 7 name. Or all the way back to the Colombian history. They can be like, oh shit, the big dog's back in town, you know?
Yeah.
They'll be scared.
I can make like a strong Mexican accent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just wear shirts like this all the time.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to give it a shot for the rest of this episode, okay?
You do. I think the only thing you're missing
What's
to
that?
really be in full swing.
I know what you're going to say.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's the Jesus cross?
Yeah, it's a fucking Jesus cross, man. And you have to unbutton the shirt until the cross is done. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I think I'm lacking the chest hair for that look.
You are. Yeah, so you need... we'll go... Just, shave your pubes one time, glue it up there, you know? So you have, the little extra muff, you know?
I'm doing that tonight. Are you kidding me?
Of course. I'm here... we're here giving out good ideas. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the only thing you're missing is the Jesus cross.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe a couple extra... Yeah, I think you gotta get some rings.
Do country people wear... Rings are good. I like that, too. The nugget rings.
Yeah, all the little
God,
nugget
those
rings.
are so gross
Yeah.
to me.
Oh, yeah, they're so fucking cringy. You're fucking, old, wealthy Mexican dudes and then fucking Italians. So, I need to have 14 rings on.
Fine. Okay, we've gone through the Hispanics. What are the whites wearing these days, bro?
Oh, dude, we're such
the older whites.
It's such a fucking... It's all over the goddamn place.
What kind of jewelry do they wear? Is it gold? Do they wear jewelry?
See, so it kind of depends. So if you get into, the whoppy whites, the Italians...
Wet-ass pussy whites.
Yeah, say they're gold. They're wearing the crosses. God, dude. See, that's the problem. Is there's so many different flavors of white people.
Yeah, I
know.
know.
Because you get the old hippie whites. A lot of my great grandma was really into Indian jewelry and shit. So a lot of turquoise, a lot of fucking feathers on shit, stuff like that.
Yeah, sure, Holmes.
So it's yeah, a lot of rings still. In the women. I don't know a lot of like old dudes that wear rings, but I know a lot of like I have a lot of aunts that every single finger has like 1 to 2 rings on it.
Nice. Gold? Are we talking gold here?
Yeah, usually gold.
Okay, look. Well, I'm 40 years old, right?
Yeah.
That is no surprise. What if I still dressed like this when I was 50? I don't know how old your dad is, but let's use him as an example if you're okay with it. Does he wear jewelry?
No.
No jewelry at all? No.
Not
wedding ring?
Wedding ring, that's it.
Okay.
He'll wear...
A watch?
No. He kind of goes through phases of like the like smart watches.
Yeah.
Like he'll go and like get like
smartwatches. Okay.
He'll get like but it's never like the Apple watch. It's always like the Garmin or like the
John Deere.
Yeah, it's like all the other shit. He's like, well, I don't want it to really connect to my phone, but like it's,
he has a skull watch.
Yeah. Copenhagen makes you feel so good, But yeah, he's not a jewelry guy. He is a jean shorts guy though.
Okay.
Jean shorts all the way. He wears New Balances, but he wears black New Balances like a fucking man, like a goddamn man, He's big on t-shirts though. He just wears like t-shirts and fucking jean shorts. Probably 95% of the year.
This sounds like the reboot of King of the Hill or something.
Dude, he's getting fucking close. He's got the fucking the flat top haircut from being in the fucking army, dude. Like if he was just a little bit more into drinking beer and had more buddies to stand outside with, he would be like, yep.
We should do that someday, man. You know what I mean? Just see if anybody will join us.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever went and just like parked a lawn chair in like a yard, just drank beer and hollered at people as they drove by?
Just anybody's yard?
Well, just like a buddy's yard, your yard, anything like that. Sure. You guys ever do that?
And what did you say? Honk at people?
Just holler at them.
Oh.
Just as they're driving by, like, what are you doing? Stuff
not like
that.
that, man. There was a couple times where we like sat at the end of my driveway and just had an 18-pack and just let it get warm and just
drank beer.
Yeah, just drank it. But we weren't. In the valley, you got to be careful, bro, about who you're hollering to, dog. You know what I mean?
Oh.
They will straight up shoot you in the ear, dog.
Oh, and only the ear, though.
Oh, yeah.
Respectful. That's,
yeah, but how am I supposed to, edit audio with one fucking ear? You know
you just do the one mic look, the one headphone look. You just let your black out,
Sure,
just be a black guy on a subway. Turn the other one around so everyone else can hear too. But yeah, no, I remember I went over to a dude's house one time whenever I was out of college and everything, and we just sat in a buddy of his yard with a sign that said, "You honk, we drink." It was not a busy road, but a couple people made some laps. You know what I like? It was one of those. It was like a smaller town, but there's a couple guys that just like drove past a few times, and we're like, "Nice."
Yeah.
But yeah, say that shit's fun.
That does sound fun, man.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you remember this one night. We got a little twisted.
Yeah.
You were like singing Green Day songs to my neighbors and shit.
Yeah, dude, it's my favorite thing is to be intoxicated on an elevated surface, like an elevated platform, and just holler at people driving and or walking by.
Sure.
Because there's no danger in it.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But most people dig it.
Yeah.
Some people get pissed. That's even funnier. You're just up there and you're just like, fucking nice shoes, bro. And then you just see where they go from that, Start serenading their lady. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Like it's my favorite thing. It's so nice.
Yeah.
I think I was meant to be a frat bro, but I wasn't smart enough to get into a real college. You know what I mean? Like, because I have had multiple people that are like, you give off frat guy energy. But I was like, yeah, I was never in a frat. Like, I just wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
But I definitely...
There's a lot of bro energy there behind you, man. I feel, you know what I mean?
Say, dude, like, I can get a group of white boys going, if you know what I'm saying. Look out, Capitals. Not specifically any individual one. Just... But I dig that.
You know, we were talking about how your dad dressed, and my dad's passed away, but I remember how he used to dress, dog.
Yeah.
And it was pretty interesting, dude. Like, he used to do, like, a Stetson, and he wore cowboy boots, and, like, he always kind of had... He didn't like the flannel country shirts.
Yeah.
But they were, like, single color most of the time, I feel, and, like, dark fucking, like, work pants or something, man.
Oh,
Maybe,
okay.
like, Dickies or some shit like that or
Yeah,
something, man.
dude. Yeah,
man, he was...
Did he do, like, the starch? Where, like, they were, like...
No,
stiff?
I'm not like. I don't think so, man.
Okay. Was your dad like a fucking cowboy?
Yeah, but he was like a Mexican cowboy, I think, man.
Fuck, yeah,
that's how he
dude.
dressed, man. Yeah. I remember they tried to get me boots when I was young, dude, but
And
I
you're
just
like, nah, bitch.
fuck no, man.
I got J's on. Fucking put them J's on my feet. I got whores to holler at. Fucking, you guys out there working. I'm out here hollering at whores.
I think women do like the cowboy look, dude. In Texas, I feel like some of them miss it, kind of like they're like the ones that want to date a cop or something. They'll date a cowboy too, just for like wearing the boots and the hat. They'll be like, oh, that's sexy.
Yeah.
Which I think is weird as fuck, man. Like that looks like a uniform to me and shit. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm not knocking it, you know, because my dad used to dress like that.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Women like the idea of like the blue collar, hardworking country boy, you know, cowboy. They like the idea of it.
Yeah.
They don't want what it actually entails. Like all the, you know, because it's gotten very popular to be like, I want me a blue collar, hardworking man. No, you don't, bitch. You want a guy that.
Why do you think? What's going on, man?
Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
Your normal, like, real, like, blue-collar dude works, like, 12 to 14 hours a day. He gets up at fucking 4:30 in the morning and is gone all fucking day long. He comes home. His clothes are fucking disgusting. He is dirty. He's gross. He wants to drink beer. He wants to eat food and go the fuck to bed because he knows that he has more of that shit tomorrow. Most chicks are not actually into that.
Listen up, women.
Yeah, they like the idea of like, yeah, I want a hard-working, rugged man. Here's the other thing. Their idea of like a hard-working, rugged man is like this jacked 6'4" guy with a six-pack. No. They're all little overweight. They got kind of a fucking drinking problem. And all of their buddies are psychopaths. I know, because that's the cloth I got cut from. Like, this is all my buddies. Like,
yeah, I got it.
So they like the idea of it. It's a romantic thing. Yeah. It's a fantasy.
Fantasy, or like, I can fuck this person for a little bit, but
exactly.
maybe not long term.
Yeah, and then they go and they get involved with them, and then they're like, oh, why are you never home? Why are you working 7 days a week? Why are you always dirty and gross? And you come home, and I want to talk to you about my barista that was mad at me at Starbucks, and he's just like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, it's all a fucking fantasy to them.
It's all a facade, huh?
So, like, the few and far between women that can actually deal with, like, that kind of a dude, salute you. But, like, most of these chicks that are like, I want a cowboy. No, you don't. You don't want some guy that's actually out fucking roping horses and running cattle and gone for fucking months, and you'll see him for 3 hours and he's gonna try to just like bang you and then go to bed. Like, that's not what most chicks are fucking built for these days.
Do you think they want an Air Force wearing, summer ready?
Oh yeah,
fucking Hispanic, bro. You
Rolex wearing, big jet flying.
Yeah. Big dick swinging.
Swinging, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm big fucking believer. Anytime I hear a chick like, I want a blue collar man. No, you fucking don't. Because also they're like, I go out to the bars. I try to find him at the bar. That dude is not at a bar. He's at a bar maybe once a fucking week at most.
Yeah.
The rest of the time he's drinking beer in a garage out of his beer fridge. Like, with his other buddies.
You know what, dude? Have you heard the new Post Malone song with
Blake Shelton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pour Me a Drink or something, right? Is that it?
Yeah,
it's like basically a commercial for Bud Light. I hope they fucking took home, like, if Post Malone didn't get over $20 million for that, dude, he's wrong, dude. You know, it was
he got paid.
Yeah.
He got paid. Bud Light fucking has done it right. They fucked up. They realized they fucked up. They were like, all right, fire that fucking dumb bitch. And then they're like, all right, who are our new people? Fucking Post Malone, Shane Gillis. Fucking, they were like, what is our real target audience? And they're fucking leaning into it.
And it's smart as fuck, dude.
Yeah,
they
it's
have
perfect.
To. Yeah. I still like the trans jokes every time I'm drinking a Bud Light, you know? I used one last night, yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Sometimes I'll go and order a Bud Light while I'm like out at the bar. Just to see if anybody talks shit. You know what I mean?
I thought you were going to say, like, sometimes I like to go out and order a Bud Light and tell them I'm trans.
Yeah, I'm trans. I'm a man with tits. I'm trans. I have tits and a dick. I meet the qualifications. They might be A cups. They might be built off of only fat. But guess what? Horse, you know?
I think we're ready for a trans guest, bro. What do you think, dog?
Yeah, sure. I'd love that. Yeah, I don't see anything. I think all of our weekly viewers would love to see a trans guest.
Yeah, but
yeah, yeah, I love this idea. It's my favorite. Did you
like maybe it's like a never mind.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Did you see?
What's up?
So speaking of wild shit we've done. Like JP with the trans, you know what we're saying. But, whew. Did you see Shane Gillis' Hot Ones episode?
Yeah.
Very boring.
Very boring.
Very boring. Do you know why it was very boring?
Why?
According to him.
What did he say? I saw he said something on the cast, but I didn't watch.
He was like, yeah, basically I was just saying completely insane shit. Like, just being like, was just going for it. And they edited all of it out.
Oh, dude.
He's like, I could tell they were not liking it. They were not enjoying it. He's like, I made like a couple of the camera guys laugh a few times. He's like, but other than that, he's like, I would just eat it, be in pain, say something completely fucking insane. Because I watched, and I was like, oh, this is going to be fucking wild. Because like he already likes getting a little wild. So you go and put him in like pressure, hot, feeling miserable. And I was like, why was this so fucking boring? Why was this the most boring Hot Ones like that? And then I watched him talk. He's like, yeah, they edited everything out of him just saying wild shit.
Oh, man. That pisses me off, dog. That's so gross.
Yeah. You know where you won't find that censorship? Here at Birthday Boys.
Tell them, baby.
We do it all the way.
Take them to church.
You know what we bleep? The N-word. Sometimes. Risk it. How about that, next guest? Huh? You want to try it? You want to try something out? You want to do a little joke? See?
Could turn this off.
Yeah. Dude, I feel like half of everything I do on the internet, I'm just like, that was unhinged. Why people are going to be concerned for me. This is why my mom texts me just being like, thinking about you, love you, hope everything's okay. Like, oh no, she saw the latest app. She watched the last time I was just being weird on the internet.
Yeah. Have you gotten any messages from people in your family being like, bro, what the fuck or something? Because I kind of have one, but let's hear what you got.
I've gotten some in-person comments. My one cousin was like, yeah, I tried to watch your podcast, and the one episode I watched, you were just instantly talking about your sex life. She's like, and I was like, I didn't feel I needed to hear that. She's like, and then the next one I tried to watch, you were all just belligerently drunk. And I was like, comedy, fucking. What's up, man?
Yep.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you'll get that. I was like, watch some of the newer ones. They've gotten a little, we'll see. But yeah, she's like, I'd like to. She's like, I tried to turn them on with my daughter in the car. She's like, I was like, oh no, fucking no. I was like, yeah, well, it's not rated for kids. I've had one of my uncles was like, yeah, it's not for me. And I was like, that's fair. That's what I would assume.
We're not for every uncle around,
Yeah,
but
we're only for the cool uncles. Dude, are you like the cool uncle?
I think I used to be.
Yeah?
Yeah, now I'm like the awesome uncle.
Ooh,
yeah.
shit.
Stepped it up. Yeah, man. You know, my uncle duties, I like to take them very seriously, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
Buy only water guns and drum sets.
Water guns, piñatas, they really appreciate.
Yeah.
Do you know what a piñata is?
Yeah, piñata. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't say with that twang on it, but you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to be talking like this, maybe.
Oh man.
Yeah. Look, take it easy, Holmes. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's kind of Italian, right? Fuck. Do I even know what a Mexican accent fucking?
Don't let the folks at home know. They're gonna start questioning your ethnicity.
No.
Yeah. No, we know JP's a Mexican. He drove here in a 54 Cadillac on donks, with air ride. So
yeah,
it's true. I can tell you guys.
Yeah, and everywhere I walk, a mariachi band follows me everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Did you know anybody growing up that was like their dad was in a mariachi band?
My dad was a musician, man.
Was he in a mariachi band?
Not a mariachi band. He did more like Tejano, but mariachi.
What's Tejano?
It's like Texas and Mexico, like the borders.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Tejano is kind of like taking Texas into the name of it. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like, is it like country music, but like Mexican vibe?
Yeah. Dude,
Oh, okay.
I think you would like some of it, dude.
Yeah.
Because, okay, look, coming back to the Post Malone song real quick.
Yeah.
You know, I felt when I was listening to it, because I also listened to his Marlon Wayans, what's his name? He did another song with another country
Morgan
guy.
Wallen.
Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, Morgan Wallen.
I liked that song.
Yeah.
I didn't like the Blake Shelton song because I thought it was like, bro, this is taking white people down a dangerous, like, scope here. Like, they're just, like, glamorizing just, like, what we were talking about earlier is, like, just working fucking 60 hours and getting off and just getting drunk. And it's like, fuck, dude, if you just listen to...
music is, bro.
If you just listen to that so much, then it's keeping white people in that little bubble of it, dude.
Dude,
where I don't know if that's entirely healthy, but a lot of Spanish music is like that too. It's like, we're just fucking getting fucked up, and we have these fucking feisty women and shooting guns and shit. You know what I mean? But I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Here's a question.
That's what the Tejano music is, kind of like that country music, but it's like in Spanish, and it's a little like more harder. Like we're shooting guns and shit, and maybe like getting in gunfights and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Mexican OT?
What's that?
You don't know about him?
Oh my God! Are you gonna culture me on? Give it to me.
Oh my God! Yeah, he's from Texas. He's a Mexican dude. His name's called his right name is it's either the or that Mexican OT. It's so fucking good.
Music?
Yeah. Say it's like rap. He's one of those guys that just like makes cool music. I don't know exactly what genre to put any of it in. Because like I'd see like some of it being like, oh, that's like country-esque, and some of this is rap, and some of this is, I think he was like kind of like wanted to be a rapper, but he's just like making cool shit now. But yeah, I can't believe you don't know about him, dude.
Shit, I gotta look this fucker up. Okay.
Yeah, he's a fucking Texan. He's a Mexican. He's like 27 or some shit.
Oh, okay, that's
he's
young.
He's young as hell.
So his career is barely jumping off, or he's been around for a minute?
He's kind of popped off. I mean, I would say I heard about him in the last like couple years. Like, it hasn't been real long. So I think he's been doing it for longer, but I think in the last like few years he's kind of popped off.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, man, I'll give him a goog, bro. I mean, you are talking to the Mexican JP over here, so it's not...
The Juan Pablo himself.
Yeah. Let's not forget, I just want a weight loss challenge, bro. Kobe!
So here's the thing. Here's the thing for the folks at home. who might have already done better math than we did. Because also, it's been like a month since the weight loss challenge at this point. We tied.
Not really, bro.
Okay.
Because of the boots. Remember the boots?
No, dude, we aren't counting
the boots thing.
We aren't counting
We
them.
gotta put the boots as a variable in this equation.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. What Eric is alluding to here is that we may have been a little drunk on our last episode, on our last weight loss episode.
Yeah.
But we come to discover that we lost the same amount of weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like to think I'm just that good at manipulation. You know, I just ran it over, dog, just like an alpha. That's something an alpha would do, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like you got, bro. You got.
I'll go for it. You know, again, yeah, because you just texted me the other day and you just go, "Hey, can you send me those videos again?" And I go, "Yeah." So I sent them to you, and then you just go, "Well, we might have had some miscalculations or some bad math." And it's like, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
That two drunk guys didn't do proper math in their head, just as we're charting through.
Spoiler alert, I did math bad 3 times on that episode. Actually, I marked them when I was editing and shit, dude. It was like, remember the 30-pack we were talking about? It was like, oh yeah, a 30-pack divided by 3 people, that's 8. It's not 8.
It's 10, yeah.
I don't even know what it is.
A 30-pack divided by 3? Don't let me out, Matthew, dude. I'm the dumb one on this.
Yeah. I felt terrible.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, say it's again, we're smart. Hopefully there's lots of comments on that video being like, you guys are the dumbest fucking people we've ever met.
You just let me do the math in like most episodes and shit, man. And
Duh.
I don't know if that's the most responsible thing, dude. I mean, I'm 40 fucking years old, all right, bro. You know
Look,
what I
you're
mean?
not.
I'm not gonna learn math at this point.
You're not Joe Byron. You're good. Fucking. You think I have any more odds of properly doing math? Fucking. I wear cowboy boots, dude. This is not fucking. This is not peak intelligence.
Except on weigh out day, right? Yeah, our last weigh-in day.
Duh.
Fucking cheater, bro.
Duh, dude. Fucking. I had to shave whatever ounces I could, dude. Yeah, I talked to Matt Butera, who had came on the podcast, and whatever I was telling about how we were starting the weight loss challenge back whenever we were starting it, he's like, dude, you just need to get on Ozempic for the month and not tell him. He's like, and then he was like trying to hook me up with some like pharmacy that made like back alley Ozempic, and I was like, I think I'm good. I think I'd rather lose than fucking start taking random drugs made in Pflugerville. That does not sound like a good idea.
Yeah. I watched some videos on it, man.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that hard to lose weight naturally, man. Like, I feel like, but that might be an alpha kind of feeling, bro.
Yeah, whenever you're man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, that's,
I
that
guess,
is part of my thing. It's like,
I guess, to be honest, I suffer in disciplining myself in other stuff, you know what I mean? But diet, I'm pretty good with. But other stuff like drinking and blowjobs and,
JP loves giving out blowjobs.
I love giving out blowjobs.
If he sees a dick, he's going to suck.
Cradling the balls,
Yeah, like he's just like, well, I'm an expert at this by now, so let me show you a little trick I know.
That's how I lost all that weight, bro. Just eating dick.
Gallons of cum.
God damn it, man.
Gallons of cum. You want to know JP's weight loss journey? Just gargle gallons of cum. Your belly will be too full. If you're taking dick in your ass, Jesus Christ. What is this podcast at this fucking point, dude? Oh my god.
I guess jizz has to be digestible, right? Eric, You're our senior correspondent.
Yeah, I mean all the chicks I know that have swallowed it, it ended up fine. Yeah, I mean it's, yeah, I don't.
I just wonder if it's like one of those things that just comes out. Never mind. With I'm gonna go for it. With the poop, like just undigested.
The swimmers are still searching. They're like, fucking, where's that egg, dude? Been in here for a while.
Yeah. Sorry, Jimmy. We're in the sewer. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the life of a sperm. Brought to you by Birthday Boys.
Yup. Yeah. We're very educational around here.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm in a butt? That's weird. Dude, I think it's really funny to think about sperm as like little army guys that have been training very hard their entire life, and then they just get blown onto a bathroom floor, and they're like, "What the fuck is going on?" That's their D-Day. They're just like, "Fuck."
Yeah. They got to try hard, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that is funny, though, man. Like, imagine, like, you're a sperm and 24 hours is, like, your entire life span.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And in that life, you grow up, you, like, drink beers, you hang out with other sperms.
Yeah.
And, you know.
You get enlisted.
Oh, like a draft?
Yeah, it's time to fight the
shit.
vagina nom, you know? Which, I mean, technically, we are just growing up sperm.
Yeah. And it...
I mean, right now, we're just big grown-up sperm walking around.
What happened to Unit 3497?
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit, he shot it straight into a trash can.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
They're gone now.
Yeah. That was that weird experiment in college. It's in Chad's butt. Always gets gay for just a little while.
Yeah.
So what are you feeling with your new summer vibes? Because you're very summer.
Yeah.
People see you and they say, that guy's got a pontoon boat. You know.
Okay, keep going.
You know, pontoon boat.
Yeah.
Couple middle-aged whores, you know.
Maybe like a Stanley Cup.
Definitely a Stanley Cup. It's full of just Jaeger. You pull out Jim Beam, you guys. You're like, you guys wanted some of the good stuff? I mean, hey guys, you know.
Yeah.
Whenever young boys swim up to your boat because you got topless middle-aged women on there, you're just like, hey guys.
Yeah.
You guys want some of the good stuff? You pull out that Jim Beam at $13 a bottle. You know?
And I'm just giving it to little kids?
I didn't say they were little. You added that part. That's a little weird, JP. Fucking maybe cut that.
How old are these fucking kids, bro?
They're old enough to drink. Fucking, you know?
Oh, okay, so they're 21.
Sure, if that's what that means.
Oh, so they're 13. All
yeah.
right, yeah.
Oh, they're 12. Nice.
Oh, you know what we haven't talked about, bro?
Yeah.
When's the first time you drank?
I was in middle school.
Middle school?
Yeah.
Holy shit. In school or like just
No.
at the time?
Like, yeah, I was middle school age. I want to say.
So what is that, 12, 13?
Yeah, probably like 12, 13, something like that.
You're an animal, dog. Damn.
What can I say?
Oh.
I think the first time I ever actually drank was me. God, I'm trying to think if this is right. Me and one of my buddies. One of the first time we'd go over and stay at his house, his parents' house, and his mom and dad just kept liquor bottles underneath their sink.
Sure.
Weird spot, but whatever. You know, like, you'd think they'd have, like, a cabinet or whatever.
Yeah,
but, like,
definitely.
they just, like, kept it under the sink for whatever reason. So, I spent like probably half of my childhood at this kid's house, and the other half was him spending it at my house. You know.
Oh yeah, like one of your best friends. And
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Say like, so we went and we got Gatorade or Powerade bottles, and we like drank half of it, and then went down, and we didn't know what anything was. You know what I mean? Like, so it was just like clear. That must be vodka. Anything brown, that must be whiskey. So like we would just make these fucking concoctions, and then go up to his room and like play video games on an old fucking PS2, PS3, and drink these fucking bottles. And it tasted terrible. Because looking back, I think that we were putting like rum in fucking Powerade. Because we're just like, it's clear, that's vodka. Vodka goes with this. And then we would like make like sweet tea. And they were all so fucking gross.
Yeah.
But so yeah, we used to do that, and then I quit drinking for a while. But I remember the first like big party I drank at. One of my buddies had an end of school year party. I think it was either I think it had to have been either the end of my freshman year or the end of our 8th grade year. And we were all like drinking beer that somebody's parent got or they stole from or whatever. And we were drinking beer, and I was like, this is not it. Like,
this is not it? What do you mean?
Yes, it was like wasn't great. Like, it was probably fucking warm. You know, like we were way too young to be fucking drinking. So it was like warm and shitty, and then it had to be the end of our freshman year. Because then a bunch of high school seniors showed up at this party. Because they heard we were having a field party. And, like, some people knew some people through, like, cousins and older siblings and shit. So all these, like, high school seniors show up. They had just graduated. And they're like, oh, you guys want to get fucked up? You guys trying to party? And they just come and find me. They're like, hey, fucking little bigs. You trying to fucking drink? And I'm like, yeah, well, yeah, sure. And they started giving me some sort of whiskey, and I was just like, oh, I've been drinking beer, I can just drink this. So I just started drinking it. I remember standing in the bed of a truck that was lifted, and I was standing there, and they were like, hey, you need to jump down. And I was like, I do, but I don't know if I physically can. And one of the guys just like came over and like grabbed me, like picked me up and sat me down. He goes, there you go, buddy. And I was like, you're the nicest person I've ever met in my life. Like, it was like that shit. Mm-hmm. But what about you?
First time I got drunk was at my friend Sonia Joe's quinceañera, bro. So I was 15.
Yeah, that's the thing. You guys had quinceañeras.
Yeah, I was 14. She was a little bit older than me.
That happens at 16?
15.
15, okay.
Yeah, then she turned into a woman. And then,
ready
you know,
to get fucked. All right.
Yeah, fuck. Exactly, bro. Mexican law supersedes Texas law. This is not legal advice, all right?
Cut that out. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. All right. Yeah, anyways.
No, we, her dad was an alcoholic, so she didn't want to drink that much, but he didn't show up. So she started drinking, right?
Because he's an alcoholic, yeah.
Yeah.
Abandoned father.
It was pretty.
That girl's out there giving great blowjobs right now today.
We miss you, Sonia Joe.
Oh my God!
You fucker.
Dude, the second I said it, I was like, oh, this bitch is dead. She's fucking dead for sure. God, dude.
Yep.
Oh my God.
She had a miscarriage and she committed suicide. You fucking monster, dude.
So I was kind of right. She wasn't.
Damn.
Whoever's going to hell, I'll drive the bus. Oh my god.
But we were drinking Budweisers, and I remember I drank 3 tall boys, and I got so drunk I pissed on our downtown street, you know what I mean? This was a town of like 30,000 people, so not big, but I pissed on a bank sign, you know what I mean? Like the ones that show the time and the temperature. Just, there's Japes. Fucking first time he's getting drunk, getting ready to get arrested, bro.
Fuck, dude.
Thankfully, nothing happened, but I did look back at that like, I only did that because I was drunk, man. That's not a JP thing, you know what I'm saying? Fucking pissing on a fucking...
It's not a me thing. It's just a drunk me thing.
Yeah.
Dude, pissing outdoors whenever you're drunk is the best thing ever. Like, I remember whenever me and one of my buddies used to go up to my girls' college, and we would go out to the bars and get shit-faced. And we were walking home from the bars, and we were lost. Because it was the first time we'd both been up there. We didn't know where the fuck we were going. Or it wasn't the first time I'd been up there. It was the first time since my girl had moved into a new apartment. So, like, I knew where her old apartment was, but I didn't know where her new apartment was. So we're just, like, wandering around. Drunk as fuck. We got threatened to be arrested, like, 3 times. Cops just pulled up, like, you guys want to go to jail? And we're like, we're not driving. Leave us the fuck alone. Like, let us just stumble around town until we get home. You guys are douchebags. Mm-hmm. But, yeah. Pissing on a bank sign the first time you got drunk. The best part about that is, you know, there was, at least at some point, a security camera footage of you just being like, psst.
Oh shit, they got a 14-year-old's fucking dick on their camera? Bro, Ooh. That's fucking illegal, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking report you, Citibank, alright? Yeah. Fucking shit, dog. But
that conveniently our camera is cut off at that time.
I did have an interesting freshman year party as well, dog.
Yeah.
See, I was pretty obnoxious in the 9th grade, dog. Mm-hmm. Like I was just wild. I was a wild person, man. I was just like high and drunk all the time when I wasn't in school and shit. So we got invited to a senior party as freshmen. And
you're like, we're gonna smash puss.
Yeah, I went over there way too fucking hard, man. Way too arrogant and just spazzing it out, dog. You know what I mean? Like, who's this fucking loser? That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it was cold, and the way they decided to warm everybody up is they started passing around like 4 bottles of vodka and whiskey and shit, and everybody. We're talking like at least 20, 30 people, like 14 to 17, 18. There were some 18-year-olds there too, man. Yeah. I got so drunk I was talking all this shit. They went to our sister school, bro. Yeah. I went to the Science Academy, and right across the street we had Med High for people that wanted to enter the medical field. Yeah. Fucking betas. But we got invited anyway. I was just belligerent drunk, bro, right? The next thing I remember, we're in the front of my buddy's cab truck, right? We only had the front seat, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. Yeah. Yeah. And I was browning out multiple times since this, man. But I remember waking up, and I just looked at us, and there was puke all over us. Puke all over everybody, man. Oh, fuck. Yeah. And it was like this old school truck, and I went, bro, who the fuck threw up? And all my friends just looked at me and they're like,
you. Fucking god damn, bro.
Yeah, I heard I got punched that night. I didn't remember
That's
anything.
Fair. Yeah. It sounds like you deserved it at least, you know.
I was an animal, dude. Like, I didn't know that I can get that wild. You know what I'm talking about. Being a kid the first couple of times, you know.
Yeah, well, I remember, so, like, I took a big break off of drinking throughout high school. So I didn't drink for like majority of high school, and then it was my senior year. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start drinking again. All my buddies and stuff drank, so I'd go out to parties, we'd all hang out, and then I was just the guy that was like, all right, I'm going home because like I haven't drank, I'm gonna go home, sleep in my bed. So I was just always that guy. So then I was like, you know what, I think it's all good, I'm gonna start drinking. The first time I was like, I'm drinking tonight. We're having a party at my buddy's house because his parents were out of town. So we had the house the entire weekend. So me and him went out there Friday night. We started partying Friday night. We partied till fucking Sunday. Because we didn't go to school on Mondays. We only went to school Tuesday through Friday.
Why?
Save money.
Wait, was this college?
No, this was in high school. Our high school only went to school 4 days a week. It was tits.
How the fuck is this legal? Guys, write your Congress people. We got to check in on these Missouri people. I don't know what the fuck.
Dude, it was
4 days of education?
It was awesome.
No wonder you're letting me do all the fucking math around here.
You think fucking 4 days of education is enough to fucking do math? Do math while drinking? Fucking eat my dick. But no, so we partied till Sunday. I stayed at his house a whole fucking weekend. And then Monday we all would work to like make money. So Monday went to work, all this and that. But Friday night, his parents are gone, and his parents had just moved into this new place, like within a couple of months. And there was he lived out on property next to a old house that like rich people owned, who lived down in like St. Louis, like city. They would come out. That was like their hunting cabin.
Okay.
Well, their hunting cabin was a fucking $200,000 house, $300,000 house. So he's like, hey, let's go over and meet the neighbors. And I was like, all right, cool. So like we go over there. We start drinking with all these old fucks. Like the youngest guy out of their group was like 35. Me and him are like 17.
Yeah.
So we're playing drinking games with them, all this and that, blah, blah, blah. I get fucking hammered because I hadn't drank in years. Like, it was my first time really drinking again. So I was like, oh, fuck. So I'm super fucked up. And my buddy looks at him and goes, yeah, the funny thing is, he was sober until tonight. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you want to know how to panic a bunch of like 50, 60-year-old like grown adults, but tell them that a 17-year-old has been sober. Because, like, not just like, oh, he hasn't drank, but just, like, saying the word sober makes it sound like I had a drinking problem. So they go, oh, fuck. And they've just been feeding us fucking beers all night. Because they're like, oh, this is fun. We're hammered. These kids want to get fucked up. We've all been kids. So they're just, like, feeding us beer. And they go, oh, fuck. And I go, no. He's being a dickhead. He's being an asshole. It wasn't like that. I just did. And they're like, all right. We just didn't want you to relapse. And I'm like, I'm fucking 17. I'm not doing heroin. You fucking psychos.
He's going to be asking to suck our cock for some fentanyl in the corner and shit.
You guys got a bump, you know? But, yeah, so fucking...
I'll take any pills, damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking take my butthole, damn it.
But, yeah, I got fucking... That was so much fun, though. Did you have a lot of, like, those kind of things? Where it's, like, just... Because, like, then we had, like, a big house party out at his place the whole time. The whole weekend while his parents were gone. But it wasn't like a... It was just like us and like the 14 people that we were good friends with. Kind of, it's like everyone thinks of like high school house parties like, oh, there was 150 people there. It's like, that was not our thing. It was just like, we want to hang out with the people we're already friends with and everyone else can eat a fucking dick. But you guys do that shit?
We had a couple parties like that in high school, man. So my best friend back then, still a little bit now, man. I mean, we're still very close and everything. AC, right? So it was JP and AC, and then we met AJ. So it was us three, and his mom was a brain surgeon. So she was very wealthy. Yeah. Very wealthy. But this kid was like a prototype of gods in the way I've never known any other punk person to be. This guy truly gave no fucks about anything, dude. Like, yeah. And he was so self-aware of this, like, at the ripe age of, like, 14 to 16 when we used to hang out and shit. Yeah. Anyways, we went over to party at his house when his parents were out of town in Browntown. And it was, like, a beautiful $500,000 condo in this, like, not condo, like a house in this, like, community that was only wealthy people and shit, you know what I mean? And he would invite only the weirdest, because this guy had this type of personality where you have to be the right type of person to even fucking deal with him.
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, he was kind of weird, so all of his friends... Yeah.
So we had a couple of those parties, man. I remember one time, one of his best friends from Browntown was named Ago for Santiago, right?
Yeah.
And there's this one time he wanted to borrow my car, and I was like, I don't know, bro. And then he went on this fucking rant about how his dad killed his mom and then killed himself in front of him as a child, and like how
don't give that guy the keys.
He had brain surgery and shit, and I was like, just take the car, bro. Like he wanted to go to Jack in the Box and shit. I was like, he gave me the most fucking
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, dude, like...
Can I go to the Jack in the Box? No. My family is all dead! Fucking chill, bitch! Fucking.
That's basically what happened, dude. And he won me over, dude. Yeah, because...
Yeah, you're like, God, I guess if you die, you'll see the rest of them somewhere else. They aren't here.
Who am I to deny this guy, seeing his mom and dad again?
No one's gonna miss you. They're all already dead. Jesus, fucking... This has been a wild episode. I feel a lot of mean shit about people I don't know.
We still miss you, Sonia.
Yeah,
you fucking asshole.
Oops. My bad. How was I supposed to know that JP had a bunch of fucking dead bitches in his life? I thought it started with the hookers.
The pros. Yeah.
It is funny that, like, a bunch of your buddies all have, like, the nickname, like, AC, stuff like that. And I was just thinking about it, and I was like, oh, fuck. Almost my entire wedding party was 4-letter named dudes.
Yeah.
Jeff, Josh, Noah, Kyle, and then we had Hunter.
No Johns or Alex? No?
No. I don't have any, like, Johns or Alex. I had a buddy, Alec, that I was friends with in college. Yeah, his name was Alec, but that was a dude that, like, disappeared. Have you ever been friends with somebody and then, like, you're like, oh, well, I keep in touch, and then they just disappear off the face of the earth?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, one of the guys in, like, my crew of people from college, he did that. Like, he's still in all the group chats. But like, he doesn't respond. He hasn't came to anybody's wedding, which, like, whatever. You're busy. You're doing shit. But, like, it's just one of those guys that, like, is still in everything, but, like, won't respond, won't say nothing, won't fucking... He got done with college and was like, peace, bitch.
Wow, man.
So it's like, hey, But also, I think he's, like, raising a kid and has a family, and then there's...
Sometimes you gotta do that, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Then there's fucking guys like us.
Yeah.
Partying.
Mm-hmm.
Birthday boys way.
We have 5 minutes left, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should play a game.
All right.
Yeah.
Hit me with it.
Well, I was hoping you had the game.
Oh. All right, racquetball. Go.
Okay. What about this? I'm a fan of wrestling, bro, right?
Yeah.
What would your wrestling persona be, dude?
Fucking big country. Fucking
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, and you would make so much money, dude. Look at how fucking the Trump shit and the Post Malone shit right now. God damn, you fucking whites are...
Yeah, dude. It'd be...
Dude.
My wrestling persona would just be like white trash.
Yeah.
Grew up in a trailer park.
Yep.
I look down Trump.
Yeah.
Down Trump.
Yeah. Could I be the manager? Could I be your manager? But
but you'd have to dress like this.
Okay. Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, because I can't wrestle, bro. The ankle's all fucked up and shit, bro. So yeah,
I can't either. I'll get out of breath. But we
gotta whip you into shape.
I'll just pull out a gun during the middle of the wrestling. Get back! Stone Cold Steve Austin, this bitch. John.
Like the sports announcers are like, oh, Eric just got stunned by fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin, but Eric responds with a fucking 12 gauge.
Yeah. He pulls out his shotgun.
His signature move.
Yeah. And he blows his brains out all over the fucking front row. They're going crazy. They got brain matter.
What are we talking outfit? Hear me out.
Okay.
I think We go just the little underwears, but they're American flag style.
No, you got it all wrong.
I'm thinking mullet. We got to grow the mullet.
For sure.
And, okay. Maybe a tiny shirt. Like, the sleeves go up to right here and belly showing. No. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm putting it all together, dude.
I'm telling you.
Tell me what you think.
Bib overalls. Cut into jorts. Wearing cowboy boots. Straw hat.
You're going that country. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's like Carolina's country and
Oh,
shit.
yeah, dude. Fucking, if we're going into it, we're going into it. Fucking bib overalls, cut into jorts. A dirty wife beater underneath to cover the nipples so they don't get chafed. You can't have that. And then straw hat.
Yeah.
Dip always in the lip. You know?
Okay, look, let me be like a sports announcer and you get to explain your origin story, right?
Okay.
So, Eric the Trash, how did you start wanting to get into wrestling?
Well, I'll tell you what, I've been wrestling hogs and dogs and pigs ever since I was a little boy. And, you know, people always told me, boy, you could wrestle a slick pig and still win on his backside of bacon. And I always told him, you listen here, Peepaw, there's fucking 4 of the baddest men in this county, and I'm 3 of them, so fucking, you know what? You slicker up that pig, and I'll put a dip in my lip, and I'll show you how to brawl. And then he said, God bless Texas. And I said, you listen here, motherfucker. We're in Kentucky. This moonshine whiskey don't run down there. So I went out and I started whooping ass ever since. It's pretty good.
That was pretty fucking good, dog.
Fucking good.
Yeah, man.
All right, well, that's been Birthday Boys. You got anything to plug before we get out of here tonight?
Yeah, just make sure to follow JP with the good hair on the gram, and Birthday Boys, like and subscribe to this shit, bro. We love you.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, subscribe to this. Eric Biggs Comedy on Instagram. Eric Biggs Does Stuff, my separate little fun little YouTube channel, me doing mostly car shit. And love you guys. Thank you. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, bro.
Bye, guys.